Hey folks, welcome back to Wizardry 7 and our playthrough of the game using dfortae's balance mod. We are on our way. Let's take a look at our map and see where we're at here. What have we got? Okay, let's try going this way. Oh, moths. Spectral moths. Oh, there's only 3 of them. I think we can just have our casters fight. Save their magic points for something else. Oh yeah, look at that. Fran and Edith are bringing the smacking with their sticks. So Deirdre's the only one that we need to worry, quote-unquote worry, about when she levels up for stats. She's a ninja now. We want to change her back into a samurai, and she's going to need 1 point of intelligence and 2 points of strength to do that. So I will just keep an eye on those things as we move along. Oh gosh, more? Plain old eerie moths. Well, let's give Blythe another opportunity to use her sparkle sticks there and increase her artifact skill. Everyone else, work on your ninjutsu skill. So the reason that I do not make all of my frontline characters hide is because then Fran and Edith would be the targets of all the monsters, and since Fran and Edith are only wearing robes or something equivalent to that, they don't have very good armor class, and they could easily be slaughtered by the focused fire of a bunch of monsters. Alright, well, we've had a few easy fights here. I would have thought that this area had matched up with the other parts of the map, but it doesn't. Well, oh boy, jelly stingers. I do not like the looks of you things. Fran, try killing them with fire. Fire. These creatures get multiple attacks in a round, and they get like 3 swings per attack, so each of these critters gets 6 opportunities to paralyze and poison you, and just deal normal damage too. And they are a pain in the rear. Except I don't always use rear. Alright, with that well-placed fireball, holy moly, almost 8,000 points of experience. Well, that'll be a couple levels for our newly minted ninja. Alright, what are you working on here? You've got the Ziska star, so mace and flail. And she is actually trying to train her alchemy. I think your lesser conditions it is. Alright, 1 int and 2 speed, if you would. That was neither an int nor a speed, but we do got plenty of levels to go. What are we trying to jack up on her? Ninjutsu. Alright, and I am not caring so much about her alchemy skill. So we'll just put her points into Kirijutsu. But she does get some level 1 ninja skills. So, heal wounds, always useful to have. Hey, there's that point of intellect. Alright, well, she didn't get any points of speed, so we will need to keep an eye on that as she levels up. Let's check. 25,000, 40,000. Only 3,000, so maybe in the next fight. Alright, yeah, we will babysit Deirdre's level ups here. 1 Gumby Foot and 2 unidentified Foots. Oh, I was wrong. Connie's not using the Ziskastar. Connie's using a katana. Ah, well. She'll get sword points too in there. I don't know that I need to bless us, really. Why don't you give me a little bit of a blizzard there. Just to try it out. Well, apparently they were not very dangerous on the Foot scale. Ooh, we could say they were pretty low on the Foot chain. Ha ha ha. Dad jokes. Alright, this looks like it would be a great place to hide some treasure if dfortae added any treasure chests over here. So you see, I'm going to hide all of my frontline characters and just have Edith and Fran in the back, and if all my well-armored high armor class characters in the front hide, then every one of these enemies is going to be focusing on our squishy cloth wearers in the back rank. That's why I normally don't have all my front characters hiding. Hey, this looks like a great opportunity for Blythe to use Spark Stick. And I think everyone else can just fight. No treasure chests, but more Foots. A mantra Foot. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I mean, it's just a Foot, but alright, you still have no attack spells. Just bless us. Fran, try making that thing's day with a mighty frost blast to the face, or limb, or whatever it's got. these are some of the tougher foots. Oh, until they fall unconscious, then they become sitting ducks. And we'll just fight. Oh, that's going to be a level up for Deirdre. Let's make sure she gets that point of speed. She did not. So that means we're going to reload the game. Goodness, I want to pick something and reload. Alright, maybe that's a forced encounter tile? Yes, it is. Alright, we got our Manta Root. 3 foots and another foot. Please bless us again. Fran, let's try a little higher blizzard because we don't know what kind they are. Oh, damage, dead. And okay, it is nice that the blizzard does have a blinding effect. And that blinding does last 2 rounds per, 1 round per power level of the spell. So in this case, it is 2 rounds. Take that, Manta Foot. Okay, so the one in the back is now identified as a Gumby Foot. Because he's Gumby, damn it. These other 2 blinded ones, maybe Gumby Foots, maybe Alley Foots. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. What they are is dead. I thought that would have happened earlier, so I just had to have that pregnant pause in my breath there. Okay, point of speed, please. That was not 1 point of speed. That was anything but a point of speed. Tell you what, folks, I'm just going to fight this fight a couple times until I get that point of speed, and I'll rejoin you when that happens. Okay. It took us 3 opportunities in that fight, but Deirdre finally got that 1 point of speed. I don't know, she's just a troubled child, isn't she? Last class, she just did not want to get that 1 point of piety that she needed in order to become a monk, and that's why I had to make her a ninja instead of a monk, and now she just doesn't want that speed. It's like she's one of those kids who just doesn't want to do what you want her to do. Oh, hey birds. Yeah, we just cured some poison. We didn't really want any trouble, but you asked for it. They haven't blinked out yet, so they're not spectral ravens, but they did cry and made us fearful. Huh, that's weird. That is weird. It could be vampire vultures. Oh, but no, there's the blinking out. Okay, so they are spectral ravens. Well, that's fine that we got the fear. I was planning on resting soon anyway, just to get some stamina and magic points back. Deer's got to be close again to leveling up. Oh no, 9,200. Okay, well we got a few fights before that next opportunity to babysit her level up comes around. Hey, that was good night's sleep. Let's take a look at our map here. Well, I guess we filled in this area, and there's just no treasure chests over here. And that's fine. I mean, I'm sure dfortae didn't just stick treasure chests all over the world, but hey, I don't know if he did or not, so always a good idea for us to explore and take a look. Okay, we're in Munkharama, the outskirts of it at least. And I'm just filling in the map for my own desires. Oh, hey Umpani, renegades, huh? I'm trying not to break out into a song at this. Max level, shrill sound. It still probably won't do anything, but hey, at least I'm casting it at max level. Well, it does a little bit of damage to him, and that's cool. Wow, that's literally a blind shot. Okay, so these guys have got like a, I don't know, 10 or 25% chance of just stumbling blindly. If they make an attack, they have to roll to hit, and then there's a, even if they would hit, there's still a 90% chance that they just miss because they're blind. So I think we got this one in the bag. Let's oh, goodness gracious, I haven't identified some things yet. Wow, I gotta resolve that. I guess you can just fight Fran. I mean, Fran, you can fight. Don't fight Fran, Fran. Oh, blind guy ran away. Now, I'm sure they're not, that my characters aren't focusing fire on one target, but these guys have got a couple more hit points than I would imagine for a middling level monster. I guess that's just what they are. They're just big, tanky things that swing weapons and shoot at you, so maybe I shouldn't be too surprised. Alright, my sacks of experience points. Angie, why don't you cast a spell just to work on your oratory skill? Yeah, sure. Let's irritate them in addition to being blinded, because, hey, if the enemies can stack debuffs on us, we should get to stack debuffs on them. Okay, there we go. We found a sword and unknown weapon. Well, that's a gun. Probably a musket, since that's what they were shooting at us. Alright, now let's resolve these things that I did not have. Oh, right, I gave them to Edith so that she could identify on them, because Blythe wasn't able. Oh, an aqua shield with some cold and acid resistances. That's interesting. Level 3 didn't work. Level 4, an armet. No special resistances. Now this is useful for samurai can use it. Lord, bishops, Valkyries. So pretty much everyone except monks, ninjas, priests, and mages. Which, monk, ninja, priest, mage. So every class except the ones we are right now can use it. And fighter Valkyrie lords. Cool. Well, eventually we will be those again. I say it's a Wallery blade. Usable by Lord Samurais and Ninjas. Well, you're using a katana. And, yeah, that's a primary hand only. I'll give you that just to hold on to. And you had found an auto pistol. Oh, wow. Uses the firearms skill, which we don't have. It's a two-handed weapon. Not useful by mages, psionicists, alchemists, priests, or bishops. Well, since none of us have the firearms skill, I think we'll just do without for now. And let's go in here. Oh, our buffs are gone. But let's fight some monks. And cut. And back. All right. Fight, and let's try putting them to sleep, those poor demented monks. What would Brother Schober say? Something like, may holy maggots feast upon their innards? Yeah, I think that's something that Brother Schober would say. Angie, this group that we're fighting now, how about you irritate them? Oh, right, I used up all my points on identify. Well, yeah, in case the demented monks, I don't think they use magic. If these are dark forest monks, ooh, no, they'd be using alchemy. Well, let's just throw up a magic screen, just in case the monks start casting spells at us. Maybe a bit of a fireball against this party of monks. Alright, all the demented monks are asleep. That's some good monk killing. Okay, well these monks are not nearly as difficult as I was giving them credit for. But that's fine. That's fine. I don't mind having an easy fight now and then. Find ourselves in a hallway. Alright, we got ourselves a little hole here. A deep open well descends into darkness, and encircling it are inscribed these words. I know 1,000 faces, and count the tallied heads, feasting bright upon the eyes of the many who have died. Wielding well a mighty power, who hath but humble stature, masses fall upon their knees, to scarce behold my only side. What do you shout into the well? And I don't know, maybe I've played this game too many times, but the riddle, even, I think, even when I played it the first time, was pretty obvious. It's money. Cash money. Oh. I guess I have to be specific, and it is coins. Because they have thousands of faces, and they count the tallied heads, not the tails, feasting bright upon the eyes of the many who have died. That's when you put coins on people's eyelids to hold them down. Wielding well a mighty power, who hath but humble stature, because, money. Masses fall upon their knees, to scarce behold my only side, like a coin flip. Alright, well. So rising up from the depths of the murky well, a tin plate bearing 4 coins floats to the surface, hovering there. Do you take the coins? Yeah. Removing the coins from the plate, the tin quickly falls back into the well. Kinda got an item. Fortunately, they don't take up 4 inventory spaces. She got 4 well coins. Now let me refresh my geography here. Alright, we'll go through this door that's on the left-hand side just to fill in that part of the map. We'll probably have an encounter in here. Alright, here's that encounter. Scouts and renegades. She could itching skin those dudes. Instead, try putting the renegades to sleep. Maybe just itching skin that bunch. No one's really wounded. Do you have a usable item just to use? Yeah, let's just throw a heat bomb at them. And magic missile. I'm just assuming the scouts are going to be less tough than the renegades. I mean, I imagine, scout kind of implies more agile, faster movement, so less heavily armed and armored. No, not Skull. Fight. Hey, look, Edith, someone needs healing. Wow, these guys have got a lot of hit points. Oh, Umpani Renegades, you don't get to do anything. We're wailing on these scouts, thank you very much. We gotta increase our weapon skills somehow. And taking it out on your thick hide seems like as good a way as any. Oh, you get two shots with their guns. Interesting. All right. Scouts all dealt with, finally. Now the mostly sleeping renegades, who aren't going to be sleeping very long. I mean, they're going to be permanently sleeping, but, they're not going to stay asleep after we've done this. Like level 6 fireball, that'll wake them up. It's kind of a rude awakening. I feel pretty confident in how this fight's going. Let's throw a sparkle stick into the melee. Alright, victory! Okay, that looks like that's going to be another level up for Deirdre. Let's have her and our hopes and prayers for that point of speed. Well, I mean, dexterity is speed adjacent. And we do have 3 more levels before I need to worry about it. Well, I mean, 3 level ups to get it. I mean, I'm still going to worry about it. I think I've been worrying about it since she was level 1. Just like a parent would. Alright, I think that's the only ninja spell that we've got left to learn. Now we should have... Yep, we filled out that little bit of map. Go through this room to get to the next room. And here we are, the holy city of Munkharama. So, for now, I'm going to save our game. And we're going to just take a little bit of a nap here. All right. Nap being successfully completed. We'll buff ourselves. And yeah, we're going to throw up a magic screen in case we find any naughty spellcasters out there who want to do us harm. And let's proceed to do a room by room sweep of this place. Eerie moths, what are you doing in here? Now, whether they're actually eerie moths or something else, I don't know. Probably not just eerie moths, or they would have died with those hits. Spectral moths, Luna moths, Mothra moths, glowing moths. I don't remember all the different kinds of moths, but I do know that I do not like having all my characters put asleep. Wow, that's one tonguing to make you go crazy. Holy moly. Well, I don't have Saint Mind yet. I guess I've been busy picking up lots of other spells. Just did not get that one yet. There we go. It finally took out one of our foes. And I thank you, moths, for waking up Angie. You know, as upset as I am that they did put Angie back to sleep, at least they've slept the insane Edith, so... You know, I'll take the good and the bad. Ooh, monk level for Angie. Awesome. You're a very pious woman now. And she was not going to focus on Theosophy. Instead, give her more Kirijutsu for crits. Oh, Edith is awake, not insane, but is now poisoned. What was going on down there, Edith? That must have been the worst tonguing you've ever received. Alright, and here I think we will deposit a coin from the well. And that little clicky sound means the door is unlocked. A lever, you say? Why, I don't know why I wouldn't pull it. And let's intrude over here. Huh. Well, I guess they can't all have fights. Connie, pay the door if you would, please. No lever on this side. And let's proceed. This is the southern gate into Munkharama. And another door. And another fight. Blackbird, Blackbird, what do you see? I see 6 adventurers trying to smack me. Let's try to burn them. Oh, fight's done. And one more lever to pull. Alright, then we've just got the one of these doors in the northeast corner. Oop, went past it. And with that, we are about to enter the bean puzzle room. But I'm going to save that for next time. For now, I'll say again, thanks to everybody who watches the video, and I hope you have a great day.